Understanding the difference between mistakes and patterns in relationships. Welcome to Relationship Shield, where we explore topics that strengthen your relationships and protect your heart and connections. If this is your first time here, we are happy to have you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest insights into love and relationships. Let's talk about understanding the difference between mistakes and patterns in relationships. In relationships, whether romantic, familial, or platonic, hurt is often inevitable. As human beings, we are prone to mistake, and these mistakes can sometimes cause pain to the people we care about. However, there is a critical distinction between someone who hurts you by making a mistake and someone who hurts you through a pattern. Recognizing this difference is crucial for your emotional health and the longevity of your relationships. While mistakes can be forgiven, patterns must be broken. What is a mistake? A mistake is an unintentional act of wrongdoing. It is often a one-time or infrequent occurrence where a person acts in a way that they later regret. Mistakes are not premeditated or calculated. They occur as a result of poor judgment, lack of knowledge, or momentary lapses. Importantly, those who truly care about you and accidentally hurt you will show genuine remorse, take responsibility, and strive to make amends. For example, 1. A friend forgets your birthday because they were overwhelmed with work or personal issues. 2. Your partner unintentionally says something insensitive during an argument. 3. A colleague unintentionally leaves you out of a meeting. In all of these scenarios, the action may cause hurt, but it is not habitual. A key indicator of a mistake is the intention and frequency. A person who makes a mistake will likely realize their wrongdoing and make efforts to avoid repeating the behavior. What is a pattern? A pattern of hurtful behavior, on the other hand, is not a one-time incident but a repeated cycle. It is the habitual continuation of actions that cause pain, often without remorse or meaningful efforts to change. Patterns are typically rooted in a person's character, beliefs, or inability to acknowledge their behavior. Unlike mistakes, patterns signify a deeper problem that needs attention and intervention. Examples of patterns include 1. A partner who repeatedly lies to you, even after promising honesty. 2. A friend who constantly cancels plans at the last minute, showing a lack of consideration for your time. 3. A family member who consistently criticizes and belittles you, despite your attempts to address it. Patterns hurt more deeply than mistakes because they demonstrate a lack of respect, care, or effort to change. While mistakes can be overlooked and forgiven, patterns require a conscious decision to be broken, either by the person engaging in the behavior or by you choosing to walk away. How to identify the difference between mistake and pattern? 1. Frequency. Mistake happens once or occasionally. Pattern happens repeatedly, even after being addressed. 2. Intention. Mistakes are unintentional and accidental. Pattern is often deliberate, dismissive, or careless. 3. Response to being called out. Mistake. The person shows remorse, apologizes sincerely, and actively tries to change. Pattern. The person deflects, minimizes the issue, or becomes defensive. 4. Effort to change. Mistake. Behavior improves over time as the person learns and grows. Pattern. The same actions persist, despite promises or discussions. 5. Emotional impact. Mistake causes temporary hurt, but can be resolved through communication and forgiveness. Pattern causes long-term pain, mistrust, and emotional damage. The importance of forgiveness for mistakes. When someone makes an honest mistake, forgiveness can play a powerful role in strengthening the relationship. Holding grudges over minor mistakes can erode trust and connection, while choosing to forgive fosters growth and understanding. Why forgiveness matters for mistakes. 1. It encourages growth. When you forgive someone for their mistake, it gives them the opportunity to learn from it. 2. It builds trust. Forgiveness reinforces the idea that the relationship is strong enough to overcome challenges. 3. It reduces resentment. Letting go of small mistakes prevents bitterness and resentment from building up. However, forgiveness does not mean ignoring repeated behavior. It is important to differentiate between a single mistake and a recurring pattern. Why patterns must be broken. While forgiveness can heal mistakes, patterns require a different approach. If someone continuously hurts you despite your efforts to communicate, it is a sign that the relationship may be toxic or unhealthy. Here are 4 reasons why patterns must be addressed and broken. 1. They damage your self-worth. Repeated hurtful behavior can make you question your value and worth. 2. They prevent growth. If a person refuses to change, the relationship will remain stagnant or deteriorate. 3. They create a cycle of pain. Allowing patterns to continue perpetuates a cycle of hurt and mistrust. 4. They drain your energy. Constantly forgiving repeated behavior can leave you emotionally exhausted. Breaking patterns requires courage and boundaries. If the other person refuses to change, it may be necessary to walk away for the sake of your own well-being. How to address patterns in relationships. 1. Communicate clearly. Address the behavior directly and calmly. Explain how it hurts you and why change is necessary. 2. Set boundaries. Make it clear that the behavior will not be tolerated moving forward. Stick to your boundaries. 3. Observe actions over words. Promises mean little without action. Pay attention to whether the person makes genuine efforts to change. 4. Seek support. Talk to trusted friends, family, or professionals to gain perspective and support. 5. Be willing to walk away. If the pattern continues despite your efforts, prioritize your peace and emotional health by removing yourself from the situation. In conclusion, understanding the difference between mistakes and patterns is key to maintaining healthy relationships and protecting your emotional well-being. A mistake is an isolated incident that can be forgiven when addressed sincerely. Patterns, however, require action to break, either through meaningful change or by ending the relationship. While forgiveness is a virtue, it should not be used as an excuse to tolerate repeated hurtful behavior. Remember, you have the right to demand respect, love, and consistency in your relationships. By recognizing the signs of patterns and addressing them early, you create space for relationships that are healthier, more fulfilling, and truly supportive. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more.